All right, good afternoon. Hello. All right, what are we doing? We're in the 777 freighter today, and we're flying two destinations as a FedEx. Oops, wrong webcam position. There we go. Yeah, two locations. We're going to start off in Memphis. We're heading to Indianapolis. And then Indianapolis, we fly on to Washington. And yeah, if we have time, we might do Indianapolis back, Washington back to Memphis. But yeah, let's see how that goes. All right. We are on VATSIM, live time, live weather. The sun is coming up. And our route, our first leg, looks like this. There we are. That's our first leg. And we are at 35,000 feet today. Weather, let's have a look. Weather looks okay. Nothing to report. Seems alright. Pretty much a straight run. And the day is a FedEx pilot. Here we go. Alright, let's jump in. And we can start. Emergency lights on, batteries on, and external power on. Here we go. Let's bring in some lighting. Here we go. And we'll do that one as well. Okay. Nice. Okay, good. Let's bring in our flight plan. What? Are you kidding? It is. What? What happened there? Interesting. Why did it lose that? 1 second, let me check something here. No. That one maybe. Okay, let's try that again. Huh, interesting. Let me just check everything here then. Hold on. Yeah, all looks okay. There we go, that's all good. And that's good. Okay, that was weird. All right, let's start GSX. No, another update. 386, that's a big jump.
Boarding requested.
Okay, they're doing their thing and we can get on with ours. Okay, Adias can go on, that can go on as well. There we are, let's go logo. And let's get down here. So return. FMC, position in it. We are at KMEM. Here we are, and we're at gate 260, I think. Yeah, 260. 260. Here we are. Okay, clear. GPS position. There we are. Okay, route request. And Memphis to Indianapolis. Okay, set fuel, set payload, and select route. There we are. So we're taking off from 18 right today. Okay, load. Traffic and weather. Okay. So 18 right. There we are. Okay, activate and execute. Departure arrival 18 right on that one there on hums. Okay, and then our arrival into Indianapolis is on 23 right, ILS 23 right on Smook. Embraer via Racing. There we are. Execute. So let's go to our legs. We will have one vector there. We'll leave that for now. Okay. Let's go to our route performance 350. That's all right. 0 fuel weight. Okay, and accept. There we are. So let's go to our performance calculation. There, import. Select 18 right. Import from aircraft. Import weather. Calculate. So we are select temp 48. Takeoff 2, was it? There we are. Takeoff. So flaps 5. Trim is 6.25. Okay, so 43, 46, 50. So 1 for, oh no, wait. Let's go and do our wind. So CG there. Next page, wind 190 at 17, 190 at 17. There we are. Slope is 0. There we are. Outside temperature is 17 degrees. There we go. Lovely. 2975. 2975. There we go. Lovely. We'll go traffic and terrain in here. There we are. Okay, that's all good. So let's go back. So let's see, what was it? 43, 46. So 143, 46, 150, 35,000 feet. There we are. Runway heading 181. Mike, hello. How you doing? How's Cumbria? Nice and sunny out there, is it? 150 RV2. There we go. Flight directors on. LNAV, VNAV. VOR on and on. There we go. And we are good. That's all good. So we are sorted there. So route data, let's load. Let's have a look. Still going on. I do like the activity around the freighter. Okay, and execute. And let's go to our VNAV. Next. Forecast. And load that. So we're going to do Memphis, Indianapolis, and then Indianapolis to Washington. There we go. All right, let's go FMC here and go to the legs page. There we are. We're good. Okay. And we'll go VNAV in here. We are good. Cargo loading is done. So we do have a QNH, sorry, a squawk code 1644, 1644, 1644, sorry. There we go. And what is CTAF here? So CTAF KMM 119700, 119700. 119700. There we go. Lovely. Let's go brakes on. So waiting for boarding to complete. I didn't get the boarding completed message yet, but okay, we are good. All right. Okay. Let's start the APU. So seatbelts on, and we can start the APU. There we go. APU's not on yet. Parking brake is set.
Memphis traffic, FedEx 323, 16 holding point runway 18 center via Victor, Sierra and Bravo, Memphis traffic.
Have a good flight, FedEx.
Thank you.
Okay, APU's up and running. We can switch off that. Let's go and go ground connection. So ground power release, remove chocks. There we are. And let's push back. We are good. Everything up there we will sort out. Okay. All right, let's have a look at our doors.
Traffic, FedEx 323, crossing runway 9 and 7, Memphis traffic.
There we are. Oh, come on, close.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
All. There we are. Cripper, hello, mate. How are you? You all right?
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
So we're using the Motto Talk today for the pushback, I think. Not sure, or maybe not. No, it is the tow bar. All good, mate. All good here. All good.
Locking gear.
Memphis traffic, FedEx 323, landing up runway 18 center and departing with the Ducks 5 departure, Memphis traffic.
What? Who's coming in? Got a lot of FedEx over here. A lot of FedEx. Okay, we are going to go nose to the right. There we go.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push.
Oh no, nose to the left. Ah, shit. I can't tell me left from me right. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible. What an idiot. Wait. I'm an idiot. Pushed the wrong way. How do I, can I change that? No. Alright, I'll have to do a little cheeky turn. Oh dear. Alright, let's start engines anyway. There we are. Okay, okay. They can go on, and on. Hydraulics there. There we go. And starting 1 and 2. There we go. Pushed the wrong way round. Sorry. Engine's coming up anyway.
Memphis traffic, FedEx 323, everyone passing 2300, sending flight to T40 or Memphis traffic.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set. What?
Unlocking gear.
That's all good. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. All good. All right. Right. 625 was our trim, I believe. 625. Let's go.
Tow
Checklist.
truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Okay, okay. Override.
Ride is clear.
There. Trim we will do. Okay.
Memphis,
That's good, that's good. Auto brake, auto. There we are. There and there. Okay, let's go to our flight control page. There. 625. There we are, perfect. And flaps 5. Okay, let's go. Release parking brakes. Do a little cheeky turn. And we're good. Memphis traffic, FedEx 1574, taxiing runway 18 right. Here we go. Here's the MD-11 cargo.
Memphis traffic, FedEx 1380, established ILS 182 right, 6 miles right now.
Look at that. Gorgeous, eh? Gorgeous. Here we go. So we got an aircraft coming in on 18 right. So we'll wait for that to land. Dino, hello. How are you? I hope you're well. All right, we got a FedEx coming in. There it is. There's the FedEx. Memphis traffic, FedEx 1574 crossing runway 09. I am well, thank you for asking. Yeah, did a nice bunch of hunting streams yesterday. It was a good change. Did a bit of multiplayer as well with another streamer. That was nice.
Traffic, FedEx 13, 18 right, gate.
Okay, landing. Here we go. All right, strobes on. Let's go. We're lining up. Memphis traffic, FedEx 1574 landing up runway 18 right. Okay. Okay, we're all good. Auto brake, okay. You know what? Forgot to switch off that. We'll go into cool down on the APU and let's go. All right. Let's go. I do not enjoy that aircraft. I must be honest. I do not enjoy the aircraft. Okay, here we go. N1. And release. And toga.
Airspeed alive. V1. Rotate.
And rotate.
Positive rate.
Positive rate, gear up. Beautiful. Look at a beautiful departure it was. There we go. Nice. Flaps up.
Traffic 550. 50 miles is now. The inbound right. I'm sorry, left downwind to runway 18 right.
There we go. Lovely. Okay, let's bring that heading. There we are, 5,000 feet. Tempted at buying the 340-600. That's the Aerosoft one, right? Is that the Aerosoft one? So we're on climb 2 currently, so that should be okay. But we haven't got such an aggressive climb to date. Yeah, the one that Tollis helped. Yeah, okay. Aerosoft Tollis. Okay, belts can go off. There we are. Here we go. Lovely. 12,000, 13,000 feet. A lot of weather here.
Memphis traffic FedEx 153 heavy taxiing the taxi in Victor November. Will be crossing at 997 on November.
Okay, 122.8. Oof, look at that. Okay, standard, there we are. So this is not a short flight. This is a short flight, sorry, to Indianapolis. So we've got a little bit of a drop off to do in Indianapolis, and then we will do continue our flight to Washington. Yeah. And if we have time, we'll do the return flight back to Memphis. So a full rotation. Let's see if we can do that. That was our departure right there. There we go. That's us there. Oh, there, sorry. Coming up to our topper climb very soon. "32 nautical miles topper climb. Puerto, hello. How are you? So we're coming up to 30,000 feet. We are going to cruise at 35,000 feet. And then we continue our route from Indianapolis. We carry on to Washington. All good, mate, all good. I hope you're well. Okay, 35,000 feet. Leveling off on our cruise. Okay, 35,000 feet. We are in cruise. Lovely. Top of the descent is 125. So 125 nautical miles. So let's get ready for that. So our initial fix is 2,600. So let's go 2,600. So the first leg is a bit of a short one, and then we will continue. So 2,600. Init ref. There we go, and good. All right. Radio nav should be good. 11175. That's all good. And then that, okay, we'll do our 1 and 3. There we are. Q and H. at our arrival. Uh, 2971. So 2971. There we are, 2971. And the minimums is 990. So let's go and pop that in there. So menu, EFIS. There we are, 990. Yep. Oh, sorry, yeah, 990. We're good. So menu, switch that off. There we are. So that's done. That's done. That is done. And everything else is okay. CTAF. What is CTAF for Indiana? CTAF. (120.9). So 120.9. Okay, we're good. Right, let me just check something here. Hold on. Right, let's see if that works. Wow, what's going on there? Interesting. Right, there's our top of descent. I'm just seeing, why is this? ATC is offline, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay. So top of descent is in 61 nautical miles. Uh, 40 nautical miles, top of descent. Let me check something here.
Do you think man will ever walk on the sun?
No. The sun is too hot. It is not a good place to go to.
What happens if they went in winter?
Right, let's try this. Interesting. I don't know why it's doing this. Performance. Let's see that. There. Yeah, that doesn't work. Right, hello. Hi, how are you? That's done, that's done, that is done, that is done, and that is done. Okay. And we'll just do that as well. What is the meta? Let's just have a look at the meta. We're okay. It's okay. Okay. Top of descent. We're up. So then we're going to go to KCDA. There we go. So we're going to land in Indianapolis and then carry on to Washington. Washington, D.C. Oh, let me try something else. Hold on a second. There, okay. Ah, interesting. Okay, 31,000 feet. Wreck Flies, hello. Hi, how are you? We're just descending into Indianapolis in the 777 FedEx, and then we will do a deboarding, and then we will continue our flight to Washington, D.C. I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Did I program the CTAF? I did, right? CTAF, Indianapolis 120, 900. There we go. Aximo, hello. Hi, how are you? We're just descending into Indianapolis in the FedEx 777 freighter, and then we will continue our flight to Washington, D.C. I am well, yes. Thank you. You're doing Vienna, Palermo. Oh yeah, I got you. In the MAX. No. In the A320. A320. Yeah, it does. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, louder air. We got bought by Ryanair, correct? So we want to be below 19 and above 15 at Gamley.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10.
Does look nice out there.
Somebody gonna get hurt real bad.
So I am going to exit. I'm going to exit left and then head to the other side of the terminal to the cargo. And FedEx is gate or ramp 36. Typhoon, hello. Oh, Tyson, hello. Hi, how are you? We're just doing our descent into Indianapolis. Ooh, proud 45 bits. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. So we're in the 777 freighter. And we're just doing our arrival into Indianapolis. And then we continue our flight onto Washington, D.C. You're already preparing for that flight in real life. Ah. Just in case it all goes... in case you are needed up front, right? Just in case you are needed up front. Yeah, let the pilots know that you're in the back, just in case. Maybe you can get a picture with the pilots in the cockpit, hey? That'd be a nice one. I tried to get a picture with pilots in the cockpit, but look at me. Yeah, they don't let me pass. They don't let me pass the bloody galley, eh? Terrible. I remember in the good old days, you know, you could get the cabin crew to ask the pilot if they would let you in the cockpit. You know, those days, those good old days, sadly are gone. Sadly. Although I did get to go in the cockpit of the Embraer on United Airlines. I met the pilot in a restaurant in the airport before the flight, and very nice pilot. It was very nice. I showed him the channel, and he was also a flight simmer, so that was nice. There we are, 17,000 feet. We're at 2971, our QNH. And we are good. We could probably go ahead and arm our speed brakes. Haven't really needed to use them. So that's our approach. You know what? I'm going to keep the vector. Yeah, we're going to keep the vector. So we do have a vector here. I'm going to keep the vector. So that'll be okay. We are fine. So our approach looks like this. So as we come in, I'll keep the vector, fly up here, and then come around for the runway 23 right. Summer is almost here. Next week we are expecting 17, 18 degrees. Incredible. Our clocks change at the end of the month. Yeah, what? Oh no, really, what? Our clocks change, or we've got 18 degrees next week. Yeah, the clocks change at the end of the month. 31st. So we go forward. So UTC plus 1, I think. So how does that work? If our clocks go UTC plus 1, am I the same time zone as you? That can't be right. Isn't it spring forward, fall back? Spring forward, fall back. Oh, right. When does your clock change in your part of the world? End of the month? I thought it already happened. Ah, end of the month. Okay. There are some that have done it already. Alright, there's the airport in front of us. Right there. Right there. Yeah, it is nice. We're going to be doing, today's actually not bad. We're going to do some burgers. I already prepared the burgers in the morning. So they're all seasoned and pressed and everything. And then, yeah, we'll do some burgers tonight. There we go, 10,000. I'm a very good cook, yeah. I am a very, very good cook. Or a chef. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing really that I can't put together. Okay, passenger signs are on, speed breakers armed, auto brakes 3, and we are good. So there's our vector. We're going to fly that, and then we're going to just take a turn. We'll do a direct to racing. Why have all of a sudden the runways have changed? All right. I'm not going to change that now. 14 is too Oh, 14 is not big enough for a 777. Are you mad? Yeah, I got some new emotes, yeah. Well, I did them myself, to be fair, but yeah, some new stuff. Okay, so there's the airport. There's Indianapolis. So there we are, we're going to go there, and there's our vector. We're going to fly that vector and then do a turn towards the airport. We're at 6,500 feet. And there's Indianapolis. And we are going to parking, what did I say? The FedEx hub. We're going to parking 36. How bad is it when I do this? There's an update for GSX just in case anyone hasn't done it. What's that? 30, 38, 36, 38. Select. So we're going to gate 38. No, there's no warning. So there we are, flying the vector. So there we are. So we fly that vector. How did I eliminate stutters? Well, a lot of hard work, man. I mean, different things. The settings, I did it. I went through each individual setting. I use auto FPS, of course. Okay, let's go. And execute. Indianapolis traffic, FedEx 1574 inbound for ILS 23 right. We are 16 miles out. Okay, let's go to flaps 1. And let's take over the speed and let's drop it down to the flaps 1 mark. Okay, flaps 2. No, flaps 5. I don't want to go flaps 5 yet. Not yet. Okay, 190. And we have, there we go, localizer captured. Okay, here we are. Perfect. All right, let's go flaps 5. What is the DIY head tracking? What do you mean? I mean, I made a track IR, a homemade track IR. Oh, do I have it on the hardware tab? Yeah, I made a DIY track IR that sits on the side of my headphones, and I could do that. But I haven't used it in ages. Okay, 10 miles out. Let's just make sure. 137. Yeah, we're good. It's quite easy. I mean, 3 LEDs, 2 resistors, and a battery connector. And my 3D printer, of course. Okay, flaps 10. Oh, sorry, 15. There we go. Did I load the scenery? I'm sure I loaded the scenery. When was my last long haul? Many years ago. I don't do long haul. Well, we are 7 miles out. So we're going to do deboarding here, and then we will head off to Washington, D.C. I should have gone 23 left, to be fair. That's right there, but okay. We're going to have a little bit of a taxi. Okay, landing gear is coming down. Alright, let's drop a flap, and we want to go to 142. You just flew into heavy weather. Nice. Where? Over where? Where's the bad weather? So there's the FedEx over there. Okay, I have control.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Really?
30. 20. 10.
Whoa. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was a little bit rough. Okay. Indianapolis traffic, FedEx 1574, vacated 23 right. Okay, so we'll head to the gate 38, and then I need to go all the way there. 38. Okay. Here we go. So the next right after this you can't see anything. What do you mean you can't see anything? So let's go here. Oliver. Hello, Oliver. Hello. Hi, how are you? We just arrived at Indianapolis. We're going to do some deboarding and then we're heading across to Washington, D.C. Just look at this. Look at what, Actimel? If you're putting a link, then it won't allow you. If you put... It's a family-friendly chat, so the filter catches a lot of stuff. My stream, my rules. You want a screenshot, put it on Discord. Okay, flaps going up. And we are going to 38. 38. So there. Okay. And we'll take off from 23 left today, because that's this runway in front of us. In a minute, yep. Okay. It's a horrible taxi route. Okay, but anyway, we have to do it. What? I mean, it's alright. Going the right way. Right, here they are. So that's 34. Is that 34? Yes, it is. We're going to 38. All right, Dino. Good night. Here we go. Parking brake on. APU is up. There we are. Let's go and kill the engines. 1 and 2. Here we are. Let's get ground connections. There we go. Ground connections. Set chocks. Request. And we have ground. There we go. APU can go off. We can switch off all the pumps. There we are. Beacon off. And that can go off. And off. And we are good. Seatbelts off. There we go. That can all go off. There we are. Lovely. And ADIRS go off. There we are. Perfect. All right. Request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Where are they? Are you having a joke? Deboarding requested. Why does it say a smiley face? Or is it a sad face? What is it waiting for? Okay, now let's try that again. Vex, hello. Come on. Okay, request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Deboarding requested. There they go. All right. No worries. You have a safe landing. Okay. There we are. We're good. We're good. Okay, we are going to fly to how do I do checklist? Checklist reset. Pre-flight. Resets. Reset
Crew deporting
all.
starting.
Okay. Okay, we are going to now continue our flight to Washington, D.C. So I'm going to change the runway to 23 left because that's right there. And let's set that. Just give me 5 minutes. I shall return. I just need to go and... Yeah. 5 minutes and I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, I am back. All right, let's get this underway, shall we? So there's our new route. Let's generate that flight. There we go. 23 left. And let's update. Open from SimBrief. Create flight plan. There we are. So our departure is on the bedrock there. Okay. On 23 left. So we are okay. All right. That's fine. And then we can, and then we do our approach into Washington DC. Wow, really? So DC runway 2. Ah, I got the wrong damn one. Sorry. KDCA. Wrong flight plan. Edit. Is it KDCA? KDCA. Yeah, KDCA. Sorry, my bad. KDCA. There we go. All right. That's it. Oh, so many moments in this flight. Okay, there we go. 23 right, arrival 19. There we are. Oh, we got some aircraft here. Okay. So that was generated. Let's redo this. No! I want to go 23 left. That's what we're taking off from. There we go. All right. There. Okay. Insert 23 left. Okay. And then arriving on 19. Bucko. There we are.
Indianapolis traffic, FedEx 1623 heavy taxi, runway 23 left.
Little Lou Lau. Hello, thank you for the follow. So we have an RNAV approach, so we do an RNAV. Let's have a look at the chart actually. Where are you? There, you are there. Charts approach 19. RNAV Zulu. So we're going RNAV Zulu approach. Insert approach. And there we are. That's our approach. Oh, that looks so nice. Okay, here we go. Let's go there, start tracking, continue, there we are. Okay, and streamflight. Fetch the new sim brief, and that will update up on the top. There we go.
Indianapolis traffic, FedEx 1623, heavy departing runway 23 left.
Okay. We are good. Let's get out of here. Okay. Adia's on. There we are. Cabin on. Okay. And let's go and bring in our new flight plan. So that is to Washington. That's correct. Okay. Let's go departure. 2967. 2967. There we are. Okay. And let's recycle. There we are. Let's go menu, FMC. All right. So, Kilo, India, November, Delta. There we are. GPS position. There we go. Clear. I switched it on, so we're okay. There we are. Route. Let's go GSX and reload.
Boarding requested.
Okay. So Memphis, no, this is not the one. Request the route. There we are. Okay, Indianapolis to Washington. There we go. Set fuel, set payload, and select route.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, load. And let's pop those on. And we're taking off 23 left.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
23 left. There we go. Lovely. And we can activate that. Okay, departures. So 23 left on Mare 05 Bedrock. There we are. Execute. And then our arrival is on Av Zulu 19 on FDR there, and Bucko. There we go. Execute. Legs. Fergie to there. Fergie to... So we'll clear this one. So there and there. And that is good. Okay. We are good. All right. Let's go to our route and performance. There we are. It is 350. 350. Reject. 350. Cost index 36. Reserves are 3.1. 0 fuel weight, and we are good. All right, thrust. Let's go to this and performance tool, import from OFP. We are leaving on 23 left. Import that. Import weather. Calculate. And it is takeoff 2. Would I recommend the 777 freighter or the 300ER? That's a hard question, dude. I like them both. I just find the 777 freighter, you can do like these sort of really these short freighter hops, you know, like a multiple destination hops, you know, so that helps. So 47 on there. Yeah, we've had this question before, have we not, Vex Freeze? I'm getting deja vu. Flaps 5. There we go. And that was what? The 737. I like the freighter. I really enjoy the freighter. Yeah. That's right. We had the same. So 129.34. So let's just do our weather. 160 at 15. 160. 15. Are they boarding all that? There they are. Okay. And runway slope is 0. There we are. Outside temperature. Oops. 13. There we go. So 129, wasn't it? Yeah, 129. 34, 39. 39. Yep, we're good. All right. Lovely. Let's go and do our legs. Bring in that. Load our wind. And in the meantime, we'll go 35,000 feet. There we are, and the heading was, what was the heading of our departure? 229, and it's 139. Okay, let's execute that, and then go VNav, forecast, load, and that is good. Okay. We'll go VNav in here, and we'll go legs in here. We're all good. MCP is done, so we can go yes. Takeoff speeds, yes. That is good. Our trim is going to be 375. So we'll sort that out. And we are good. How are we doing on boarding? Still waiting. PMDG are very customer friendly. Oh, let's have a look at, sorry, Actimel sent me a screenshot. Where is it? Oh, that was the weather. That was the weather into his destination. Wow. So we're still waiting for boarding. They're still putting the freight. Once they've done that, we'll be on our way. Development work, it's like that. Yeah, but I wouldn't compare any builds to PMDG. I think PMDG is just so much better. That's my opinion. Yeah, I said it. I feel that some of the streamers that, you know, get the early release of the aircraft are not objective. But again, that's my opinion. Did I get a new ATC? No, I'll just keep the old one. Oh, sorry, I have to connect. Sorry, disconnect. I gotta file the flight plan. Oh, I forgot. Pre-file. VATSIM. And file flight plan. There we are. We're good. Are they done yet? Come on. Impulse, hello. How are you, my friend? Impulse Simulations. He is a developer of sceneries and he is also a prolific streamer. Go check him out. Right here. And he does a lot of the sceneries for Australia. Yeah, I do need to fly Australia. I do. I need to do Australian flights. I just never get to go that far. But I do need to do Australian flights. Impulse, I hope you're well. I hope you're well, sir. I did pop in the morning stream. Where you were doing some sort of boxes on boxes on boxes. I don't know what that was. I was a little bit focused on some other stuff. Yeah, I mean, seriously, some of that artwork stuff that you do would do my head in. I mean, yeah, it would. I mean, I can do it, but it just does my head in. Are they doing anything? Or are they just standing around? Did I see the final part of the stream? No, unfortunately, I probably was not. No. Request boarding. Request. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. So let's go and start the APU. I don't know why it's still there, but okay. Let's go and start the APU. Is there a VOD? Impulse? Oh, Josh, sorry. Is there a VOD? I'll have a look at the VOD. Okay, have we got APU? Come on, hurry up. Why are they not doing anything? I don't know why they're not doing anything. Let's see what happens. APU, come on, come on. APU is running. Okay, we're good. That's all good. Alrighty. GSX. Let's go. Push back. Removing PMDG loaders. Okay. And they are closing. Alright. Right, parking brake is on. We've got APU up. They can go off. We can go to ground connections there and release and remove chocks and door management. That one is closing. Okay. There we go, arm all, and we are going. Ah, hold on then, hold on. Impulse. Ah, I don't have the links enabled. You could probably drop one. If you can DM it to me, and then I can have a look on my Discord, or just send me a Discord message. I'm in many different forums. So we're going to go nose left. Left, left, left. There we go.
Release parking brakes.
Releasing brakes.
Commencing push. All engines.
Okay, let's start. That's all good. Window heat's on. That. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Thanks, man. Sorry, I used to get people that just drop random YouTube links and things like that, and I just thought, you know what, if no one can behave, then yeah. Right, there we go. Okay, I will perf. Alright, I'll play that when we get in the air. We'll have a look at it. What is EQFB then? Oh shit. Start engines, I forgot. There, and there we go, and there we go. Door main cargo, what? Door main cargo. They're all closed. Closed, yeah.
Set parking brakes.
Oh yeah, sorry. There we go. LNAV, VNAV, auto throttle should be on. We'll be good. There we are. No, it looks okay. They're all armed. Arm all. Yeah, they're okay. It looks okay. Hydraulic pressure on. We're all good. That's good, that's good. RTO, that can go there. Flight control checks, okay. 1, 2, we'll go flaps. Hydraulic, Dempsey, okay, there we go. Let me redo it. Hydraulics. 1, 2, there and there. Recycle, and it should go, I think. Door main deck. Looks okay to me. No worries, no worries. Thank you for popping in, mate. Normal. Okay, after takeoff. Why do I have a hydraulics warning? Everything is good. The doors are all good. Open, open. No, that's all right. I feel, hold on. There we go. Cancel it. That's it. There we go. Parking brake set. There we go. There we go. Go into external view. Why? No, I just cancelled it. They'll be okay. Doors are auto, APU is alright. No door is open. I already checked. No door is open. All right, let's switch off the APU. There we are.
Right is clear.
Okay, Indianapolis traffic, FedEx 1574, taxiing runway 23 left.
Shit, here we go again.
Nothing here is bad, so everything looks okay. Yep, all good. Okay, let's go. Parking brakes released and we're out of here. So we have an RNAV Zulu approach into Washington, which will be nice. Following the water. Is he going to stop? Is he going to stop? No, he's not. He's going for it. He's going for it. He's going for it. He's going for it. He went for it. There we are. Indianapolis traffic, FedEx 1574, line up runway 23 left. Okay, let's go. Washington, DC. Okay, here we go. What? Config stabilizer, config doors. What are you talking about? This can't be right. What's going on? Ground, no. Performance, okay. Stab. Let's go and do that. So stabilizer, check, no. Flight control. Oh, that one there is a bit dodgy. 325 we want. But what, my door? What's going on with my door? It would have climbed real quick though, eh? It can't be. How can it be open? Because look, ground operations, door management, they are all closed. Close all. Disarm all. Close all. They're all closed. Arm all. Checklist non-normal. Ah, screwed it. Okay, here we go. Okay. No. Config doors? What? What's going on with config doors? I've never had this one before. Config doors. Let's try and resolve this. Config doors. Let's okay. I've just logged off. I've just disconnected from VATSIM for a second. Let's go disarm all. Okay. Open all. Okay, let's just open all. Right, they're open. There we go. That's open. That's open. And then I was getting a message on the main cargo. So let's just open that one. Is that opening? No. Okay, no. Alright, let's close all. How does GSX not? But it should not make a difference because the aircraft shouldn't know that. Okay, let's arm all. There we go. F. Normal. Checklist. Main deck. Okay, condition. Here we go. Main door is closed. Okay, okay, okay. Airplane, okay. Descend, altitude. What the hell? Okay. Let's see what happens now. Config doors, still. What? I don't know what's going on. Seriously? Config doors, wait. Let's go here. Door management. I never had this before, guys. What is going on here? Weight and balance? No. Doors, 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 doors. Okay, hold on. Let's just ignore it. Okay, let's go. Let's see.
Airspeed alive.
I'll sort it out in a minute.
80 knots.
80 knots.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I've lost something. Definitely. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Whoops, my bad. Oh dear. It all gone pear-shaped. I don't understand why that's causing that problem. GSX, eh? And I do need to update it. Okay, doesn't matter. We are aviating, we are navigating, we didn't communicate so well, but yeah, doesn't matter. We're okay. 7,000 foot, and we are on our way out of Indianapolis, heading towards Washington. There we are, 8,000 foot. There we go, 10,000 feet. Okay, 122.8. See, no doors are open. What did you Google, Actimel? What did you put in the search? All right, there we are, 15,500 foot. We are climbing to 35,000 feet. And everything is okay. They were all false alarms. There we are, sync our heading. And I'm sure we've got no doors open. No doors are open, never were. Okay, standard. No lights on here. Let's see if it came back. So if I do this, yeah, door main cargo. Okay, let's have a look. Door main deck cargo. PMDG. Door main deck cargo. Oh, apparently it is a bug. Dismiss all ground vehicles, close the doors, then call GSX. Ah. So there are quite a few posts about it. So there's our topper climb, 15 nautical miles away. Okay, we have ATC at Washington. Nice. And it is a visual approach on the 19, landing and departing on runway 19. So I'll go standby for approach. So PTC, what's PTC? That is a VATSIM radar. Potomac approach. Okay. So there we are, we're at our cruise. So RNAV 19, initial fix 2700, but we will, okay. So we have ATC at Washington. So it's going to get a bit sketchy. One of my doors will probably fly off in typical Boeing fashion. What airport ICAO is KEKW? Ha ha. Yes, I know. I am. Look at that, eh? Looks really nice. Okay. Yeah, they're all closed and they're all armed, so very strange. I've never used this page. I should try this page. We've got a dodgy tire there. We've got one bad tire there. We've got that red tire back there. Oh, bit sketchy that is, eh? Yeah, definitely one tire is bad. Yeah, I better have a look at them tires when we get down on the ground. You just got absolutely smoked in Rocket League. I don't know what I know what Rocket League is, but yeah, I have no interest in Rocket League. Okay. We're doing okay. I wonder if it's something to do over here. I know you can control the door from here, right? Latch, yeah. See, it's all closed. Armed, yes. Main deck cargo, closed and latched. So that's okay. Oh, hold on, there is there is a way here to the main deck. Right, let's go all the way to that door and see if it's... There. So this is also good. Closed, armed. Armed. Didn't I have a blue light? Hold the arm switch in the down position. Yep, they're all good. Closed and latched. Closed and latched. Interesting. Right, there's our top of descent right there, 137. So let's set that up. So 2,700 initially. There we go, and we'll go here. There we go, lovely. QNH, local QNH is 3033. Three zero three three. There we are, 3033. That one there, we can go 136, and there, and there's nothing in there. Okay, we're good. So recall, yes, yes, auto brake, okay, landing, and that is done. Approach briefing is complete. What's that? Louise Bucko, okay. So we have our on-nav approach. And let's just see the arrival situation at Washington. Aircraft. I am number 1. Okay. The top of descent in 106 miles. So there we are, that's where we are. So we are there, there's Potomac approach, and then we are going to be following that river down to 19, on Ave 19. 70 nautical miles, top of descent. Okay, what are we at? 50 nautical miles, top of descent. Oh, I think my score code has changed. 4042. Okay, 25 nautical miles and we'll start our descent. Let's listen in. Okay, 12 nautical miles and we're starting our descent. Okay. Five nautical miles. Okay, starting our descent. So Bucko, we ought to be 31,000 feet. Andy, hello. Yeah, so far so good, mate. So far so good. I hope you are having the same. We are now descending into Washington, D.C. on the RNAV Zulu 19 approach. We do have ATC. So we should be okay. We want to be at 31,000 feet by Bucko. and then we will join the Potomac approach. At Pledge. So in in 68 nautical miles. So he can give me 15, but I'm going to try and force him to give me 19 because it's a longer runway. There we are, 29,000 feet. Bit MTA today. So there we are. I want to be below 28, above 24. We're good.
November 200, Mike Foxtrot, clear direct Limu, cross Limu at 7,000, flying Crick to Dallas, runway 19 left approach.
Okay. They're in range now. So that's the edge of the Potomac approach. All right, let's switch over.
42. You want me to still climb to 7,000? So you already have 7,500, so just check your altitude. You can climb maintain flight level 190 now.
I'm going to go 190 for 42.
Potomac approach, good afternoon. FedEx 1574 Heavy at flight level 190. We are descending to 2,700 feet. We have information uniform.
FedEx 1574 Heavy, Potomac approach, hello, thanks for uniform. The altimeter at Washington, 3022, descend the Freedom 6 arrival, expect deep river visual, runway 19 approach.
Expect 19 approach. We have 3032 QNH. FedEx 1574. Sorry, you broke up a bit, so if I missed anything, please let me know.
I'll get back to you 1 second. Break United 1635 to maintain 3000.
United maintain 3000, United 1635.
And FedEx 1574 Heavy, it's the river visual, runway 19 approach charted visual approach procedures. Make sure you have the chart.
River approach procedure 19. Yes, I have. Thank you.
American 1446, contact New York 125.32.
Contact New York on 125.2. American 1446.
United 1635, turn right heading 100, vectors for the approach.
Right turn heading 100, United 1635.
So, Doric. Yep, that's the one I'm taking.
United 1635, so maintain 2000.
Descend to maintain 2000, United 1635.
JetBlue 1542, contact New York 125.32.
12532.
Grays.
1542. How do you say?
Doric. Let's just go and let's see. Doric. Grays. Where is this taking me? Let's have a look. Hold on a sec.
United 1635, turn right heading at 160, join the runway 19 center, final approach course, report the fuel inside.
Yep, that should be good.
Right turn heading 160, runway 19 center, and we'll call United 1635.
And 1635, join the runway 19 center, final approach course.
Yeah, we'll do for the final approach course runway 19 center, United 1635. We have to field the site for United 1635.
United 1635, clear for the visual approach, runway 19 center.
Clear visual 19 center, United 1635.
United 1635, wind at Dulles 140 runway 19 center, clear to land.
Clear to land, 19 center, United 1635.
November 200, Mike Foxtrot, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 19 left, Mike Fox.
Alright, Central Aircraft, unfortunately Potomac approach is going to be closing out. No one took it from me. I was hoping they were. For the guys that are cleared to land at Dulles, you can make appropriate advisories on the CTAF there. It's going to be 134.42. Then grounds on 121.62 when you get off. For DCA, the CTAF's 119.1, and you have ground on there as well on 0.7 after you get off the runway. Everyone, thanks for flying. Really appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of the weekend. I'll catch you next time.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So I guess we go back to 122 decimal. Oh no, let's go CTAF. What's CTAF? Tower. CTAF. KDCA. KDCA 119-100. There we go. Yeah, I was in controlled airspace, but he's gone off now, so but we still have ground at Washington. Okay, let's go. Landing lights, runway, taxi, there we go. And belts on. There we are. Lovely. So we are passing over the top of Dulles. Right, Dulles is right below us. Oh, we can't see it, but okay. Take my word for it. And there's the river approach right there. I wonder if it's we will see the river. Should do. Here we are. There's the river. We're going to catch that. So that's the Potomac River. To be fair, I've not done this approach before into this airport. So this would be all interesting. Right, let's slow it right down. Flaps 5. Washington traffic, FedEx 1574 heavy inbound for visual on 19, 10 miles out. FedEx 1574.
2500.
Right, let's drop the gear and let's slow us right down. Here we are. Is that it there? That's the airport right there. But we are going to line up. So we're going to do a little bit of visual on the... So let's go there. And let's go flaps full. 130, 140, 141. That's 15 that I'm seeing. Come on. I've not done this one before. Where is 19? Okay, I have control. Okay, got it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is so nice. This is just so nice.
400. 300.
Traffic, traffic,
Whoa,
traffic.
whoa, 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 whoa.
100.
Sorry, my bad.
50.
Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle,
20.
bank angle, bank angle.
There we go. I'm not going around. I ain't got time for go around. It was a nice approach. I liked it. I really enjoyed that, to be honest. Right, hold on a second. Let me tune into VATSIM ground active. There we are. Ronald Reagan ground, FedEx 1574 heavy, clear of runway 19.
FedEx 1574 heavy, Washington ground, hello. Taxi to parking via Kilo, cross runway 22 at Alpha.
Kilo cross 22. Cross 22, taxi to parking, cross 22 at Alpha, and just stand of my choice, yeah?
A firm.
Thank you, Roger. There we go. Okay, there, and we will just park up. Where's the? Oh, right here. S3, GSX. Select from map. There. Okay, select. No. Aircraft service. There we go. Really? How do I get round there? Okay. I'm not there yet. I just ran over the marshal. A lot of traffic on the ground though. Oh, a little bit actually.
National ground, American 1255, mission Victor, ready to attack, or ready for mission. American 1255, Washington ground, hello, pushing shut approved, face east. Face east, 1255.
You should try that approach, Actimel. It's actually quite nice. Whoa, I'm a bit messed up here. Shit. I'm a little bit askew here. There we go, that'll do. Parking brake set. Parking brake set. Okay, APU's up. Yes, it is. Let's just kill this there and there. And ground connections. Ground connections. Set chocks. Request ground. Okay, there and there. Okay, switch off APU. That can all go off. There, 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 and there. And off, and off. Beacon off. And let's go to the GSX. And request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
There we are. Ideas off. And that can all go off. Here we are. Okay, we are there. Waiting for my action. I think the doors, it's really messed up, eh? The cargo main open. Open main cargo, open. On.
Reagan ground, American 1255 ready taxi.
Not working. Why?
American 1255, runway 1, taxi via Juliet, cross runway 15 at your own discretion. For your information, there are no planes on approach right now.
Okay, now it's opening. There we go.
Juliet 219
All right.
across 15 at your discretion, American 1255.
We are good. There we are. All right. Okay, that is it. Welcome to Ronald Reagan International Airport in Washington. And that was, I liked it. I liked the approach. I've never done that approach before. Just probably need a bit of practice. Couldn't see where the runway was actually starting. So that was a little bit. 15 and 19 are quite close together, or the entry of both those runways. So yeah, but no, definitely a great airport to try. Okay, that is it for me. I'm done. I've had enough now. All right, that is it. Right, where are we sending everyone? Let's have a look. Let's see, we are going to send everyone to... Ah, yes, we're going over there. A new streamer that I do know. And we're going over there. Who's that? Boss man, we're going to go and hit up a new streamer who's actually become quite... where is he? The flying, where is he? There he is. Okay, let's go. I guarantee, I promise you, he's good. He knows what he's doing. All right. Okay, I will see you all on the next one. In the meantime, you all take care, and I'll see you tomorrow probably. All right. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.